Hey, hello everyone, Raditz for DLC here. Wanted to just talk about this treasure map as a whole, and then potentially do some summons. This is not going to be a traditional treasure map video in the sense of team building, because I think the I think a lot of people have figured it out that if you have a friend Captain Emu, he pretty much kind of just does everything by himself. So this is an intrusion fight with Shanks. I believe I do have Emu myself, but for the sake of these runs, I'm only going to be using the friend Captain Emu to show you guys that you don't need your own Emu. So for this part, the only thing you do have to bring is you do have to bring a character to get rid of, I believe, 9 turns of attack down. As you guys just saw, I had a couple of supports. Emu will get rid of the damage immunity, and Kobe is like the only other character we need on this team. And again, easily replaceable. All these characters are on the team purely for the boost. Now I will say this: if you're going to build the teams around having a friend Captain Emu, I think I'm messing up my maps. Okay. if you are gonna bring a friend Captain Emu, it's gonna show here. We're gonna get a cooldowns back from our first row for Emu. This is something that Shanks will apply if you have 2 Celestial Dragon characters. So if you are bringing a friend Emu, you will need to bring one of the 5 Elder characters on the team. Now, I know most of the 5 Elder characters are not. They're pretty much all of them are exclusively Super Sugofest. But we recently did get a free-to-play Rumble character with Nustro, so you could always just put him on the team, and he is boosted. So we're just going to use one of Emus just to show. And again, it's okay if you don't defeat Shanks in the first turn. He doesn't really do anything crazy. And I am messing up. Yeah, and again, this is just more showing like you really don't need a lot of other characters. Because Emu kind of completes everything by himself, it's if you're having trouble maybe with damage, or maybe like one gimmick maybe is you kind of would feel more comfortable if you had another character on your team. You could always just you have 5 free slots to build a team around it. So we should be able to kill here. Yes, and we messed up. So yeah, so pretty easy. All right, and this is the second fight. Again, as I said, Emu as a friend captain pretty much completes or deal with 90% of all gimmicks in the treasure map as a whole. So I would definitely suggest, if you are a newer player, if you started recently, I would suggest, like, one, if you have Emu yourself, like, obviously just run Emu. If you're running a friend Captain Emu, for the Luffy fight, you want to bring Nustro or one of the 5 Elders so you can get your cooldowns back. But other than that, I would suggest bringing just Legends on your team to get their limit break leveled up throughout, because as you're playing, you're going to be getting your limit break. So, so like, this is for Sabo. You could definitely bring someone that just gets rid of the 1 turn of defense up, damage reduction, and threshold, and then use Emu special for stage 3 if you want. I've realized with this team, you don't even really, like, Emu could just get rid of this, and then when you go to the last stage against Luffy, you don't have to do any specials, at least for me. But yeah, like, because of the fact that training drinks are no longer drops in treasure map, I've been told in the past they used to be drops, but not anymore, unfortunately. So it is unfortunate. So I was like, yeah, it's, if you want to, like, especially as a new player, if you're trying to limit break characters, it might be better for you to just bring them to treasure map as subs and just bring them in, especially lower ranks or lower levels. Like, if your nav level is like under 100, you should be fine. So let's see if should be able to kill. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, and again, it's like, if you want to save the friend Captain Emu for stage 3 and just bring a character or 2 to get rid of the gimmicks of stage 2, that is totally fine. But yeah, this treasure map, I was gonna say this was a very accessible treasure map. I don't know if I want to say that, because it's basically like have Emu or get a friend Captain Emu. Normally, my philosophy when it comes to building teams for like Zuna Clash, Treasure Map, stuff like that, is I do not like building teams around friend captain. The friend captain system in this game is very wonky. It's very hard to find characters normally, but because we are on the anniversary is the only time of the year that you're gonna be bombarded with anniversary characters in your friend list because everyone's summoning. So like I do feel comfortable making a, just get a friend Captain Emu. The gimmicks overall of this treasure map aren't even that difficult. So even if you, let's say in the worst case scenario, you just cannot get a friend Captain Emu, there's not a lot of gimmicks that you really have to worry too much about, especially for like the Shanks one. The Shank one seems pretty scary until you realize like you pretty much have 2 turns to kill him. So yeah, that was our treasure map runs. Now we're gonna go to our summons. We're back. So funny thing is I was debating to do ticket summons. I might just make that a separate video because I have over like 40 tickets. It's including my voyage log as well as tickets I've just been gaining from Grand Party, all the events we had, Blitz Battle, Treasure Map. So it's just like, that's gonna just be its own video. So we're gonna be doing, originally my plan was I wanted to do summons before Treasure Map because I didn't think that the rare recruits were gonna be as boosted as they are. For those who don't know or haven't realized, all the rare recruits have the same boost rate as the new legends, which is perfect. So like if you saw my team, that team is the highest boost you can get, and I have only 2 new legends. So it's really nice if you got completely shafted, because it's like for your boosts, it's not, you're not going to be completely, behind. And that's only if you really care about like high ranks for treasure map and stuff. We do have a free single. Again, we're missing Luffy, Blackbeard, and Buggy. So we're gonna use our. I mean, I have not, like, in the last like I would say 30 days, I've not pulled up red. It's been like since the worldwide anniversary, I have not pulled anything really crazy from my free single. So I think I'm gonna just go for the Blackbeard. No, let's just do Luffy. Now, like, again, we're not gonna get anything crazy here. we really are. We are not getting anything crazy. No, we're not gonna get anything crazy. Okay, I actually was like, please, no. Like, I actually just like, no. People are already calling me a fraud. It's like, yeah, put on the camera, all of a sudden the luck wants to show itself. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 summons potentially. We're gonna do 5 summons or until we get one of the new legends I'm missing. So it's Luffy, Buggy, Blackbeard. Those are the 3 I'm missing. So let's see. Let's see what we can get. I don't expect these summons to go crazy. No red hockey. Okay. We do want to see red hockey. Ideally, gear 5 would be the best thing to see because that just guarantees a character. Hockey guarantees a new character to your account or a featured character. Now, the problem is, a lot of people have pointed out, you can get a character you already have rainbowed, but let's say you never pulled their 5-star version of them, you can get the red hockey for that. I think we got 3 reds? Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, okay, I said that, and then we got Calci. Yeah. Probably one of the, like, lamest. Oh, I do need dupes of this guy, so I don't, getting dupes of him. I think I need 2 more to max them out. Oh, dude, I'm pulling the worst legends. This Yamato I can't stand. Cannot stand. One more legend? Sabo. We could use scoops of him, I believe. Ooh, one more. Last red. Big out. Zoro Lucci. That's actually really good. That's a good dupe. That's a good dupe. I'll take that. I think I have their Sugar Rush maxed out now. Yeah, but I'll take that. That's a good dupe. Not bad. Not bad. We got, like, yeah, that's not a bad Sabo, Figurling, right? Am I saying his name right? Figureland. And Zoro versus Lucci. That's not bad. Oh, great. All right, I gotta go fix my box. I'll be right back. Wait, characters can be formed when characters full, but once there's... Oh wait, I could just keep summoning. Never mind. Let's keep it. Let it roll. Ooh, this doesn't look good. Okay, we're at least getting a legend. That's good. For those who are like still new to Treasure Cruise, recently joined through the anniversary, how the summons work, they're kind of like Dokkan. Oh, no, I don't know. I'm trying to. It's more like a point system. It's kind of like you want as many of these events to happen. So you want the shooting star, you want the sea train. Ooh, fake out red. Now if you get red hockey, as I just said, ooh, I could use a dualism. I'll take that. Red hockey means new to your account or featured character. And if you get a gold text, that's a legend. Doesn't guarantee a new legend or anything, you're just guaranteed a red. Super rare, or what we call legends. So, another Sabo. Okama. Yeah, this doesn't look that great. Like, it's like, okay. Oh, Sakazuki. Yeah, nice. More dupes. The funny thing is I have not pulled a lot of copies of the, what is it? The dragon support. He's just not good. Red hockey? Like, this looks good. Can we get gear 5? Gear 5? Ooh, red. Can we get a cup? One red, one more. Okay, 2. So it was 1 and 6, I believe. 1 or 7. V1 Robin. This is like one of the first legends in the game. Yeah, I will say, so part 1, for those who don't know, every legend up to, I believe, November 2025 is in the game. That's not like Kazuna Clash, or, ooh, another dupe, I'll take that. That is not Kazuna Clash or Pyro Rumble. So you have Anniversary, so you have normal reds, you have Anniversary, and you have super reds. Not bad, not really what I wanted. Yeah, well, okay, so what's the 7th one? Can we get a fake out red? I think we are guaranteed a red here. All right. I think I have them done already, though. All right. So far, not looking great. Red hockey. Again, no hockey. Not even gold text. Gear 5. We keep going to gear 4, like 4th gear. Like, come on. It's like they're teasing me. They're teasing me. Just give me the Luffy. Give me the Luffy, or honestly, like, of the 3 I'm missing, I think Luffy is the one I want the most. Dragon. Okay, fine. I was wondering if I actually was gonna pull him. Sabo, man, how many copies? This is our 3rd Sabo in this video. Another fake out. Also, if you get a fake out and you see the Luffy cut in, that is one of the new feature characters. So like that is like the best type of fake out. Also, when you're going through the tavern, when you're seeing all the posters, if you see a poster and you see the whole straw hats, that is a new character, like new feature character. So that animation's rare. I think I got it like twice, maybe. Like I know I got it before. I think it was twice. Wow. And Kuzan. Wow, wait, so we pulled Dragon, Sabo, and Kuzan in this? Yeah, wow. I mean, they're rate boosted too, so it's like, yeah, I should be able to pull them. All right, I'm gonna reset the seed, and then I'll be right back. All right, we are back. All right, yeah, we have a high likelihood of getting one of the new legends. Not guaranteed, by the way. The 30th step is guaranteed. So once I get to the 30th step, hopefully I'll get someone new, and I'm probably done. So let's see what we get. Hoping, like, Blackbeard is... Ooh, this looks bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this looks bad. Luffy is my most wanted one. Buggy, I'll take. Blackbeard is, you know... Hockey? This looks bad. I don't... Nothing? Dude, oh, we're not getting anything. Yeah, we're not getting anything. Nothing? That's insane. I think we did get 2 legends. So Kaido. Oh yeah, that's the anniversary character there. And Memories Frankie. Yikes. This is how we're gonna end the video. If it's a we want it to be a gold. If it's gold, then it's gonna be a fake out, and potentially could be one of the new legends. I don't think it's, yeah, yikes. Yeah, oh, treasure map Sappho. Oh, get him off my screen. I pulled this guy so many times. Yeah, that was awful. Yeah, this was a pretty bad multi. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know someone's like, oh, you got Kaido and King, and I'm like, yeah, they're not particularly amazing character, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Yeah, this treasure map for this season is pretty easy, I would say. Yeah, I would just say it's pretty easy. I would definitely suggest, if you're have Emu, kind of use this to limit break characters. Just bring Sugo Fest characters, bring characters you've just been pulling, and just bring them to this event so you don't have to use your training drinks, because those things are very rare. They're not droppable anymore, so it's pretty much you only could get them from doing missions. And then if you get to the shop, which actually, here, let me go real quick. Let me go to the shop, to treasure map real quick to show you guys what I'm talking about. And this is actually a like slightly a rant, but like tickets. You technically have a limited amount of tickets you get every season. So like, yeah, unfortunately, like when it comes to the alternating pen, most people will not get this. There's no way for you to get it. It's basically like, unless you just had a stockpile of tickets already, you're not going to be able to get this. Yes, tickets or drops you can get from treasure map, but they are so rare that it's very unlikely for you to get enough. And for you to get enough to get the alternating pen, you will have to get the maximum drop of 1,000 tickets 100 times. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna do that. That is like very lucky. But most of the stuff, like the level limit break, this is really good stuff. But the problem is it costs so many tickets. Yeah, you do get a Sugo, you get a like legend ticket. I mean, legend poster of said color. I am surprised they don't have any large ranks bundles. They had it in the PKA shop, which I would definitely recommend. If you have not cleared that out, definitely do. They give you like, I think around like 30 to 50 large energy drinks or training drinks. It's really good. It's like you get more training drinks from PKA this season than what you get from treasure map. I don't know why. But if you go down here, this is going to be your main way of getting training drinks outside of doing missions. And it's just kind of like, yeah, the game just does not give you enough of these items, especially now with the new changes to Pyro Rumble with the PvP keys and how much training drinks you need to like expand a character and stuff like that. So I would definitely be like, do not purchase this and just use it for all, just willy-nilly. Be very frugal with this, because there's been times that like new characters have came out, and I legitimately would have to either go to the Rally Bazaar and actually pay with like gems to get training drinks, because it's just like there's no way, and there's nothing in the game for me to grind more. So definitely for new players, definitely be frugal with this. I definitely recommend, if you have Emu too, especially, run double Captain Emu, bring one character to get rid of attack down for the Shanks fight, and in your last 3 slots you should just be hitting legends on your team, so you could just be leveling up their limit break. Definitely recommend that. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hopefully your treasure map grind is going easy, smooth sailing, and hopefully your summoning experience has been even better than that. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.